for the man to even go to the lady's place, like I said, the man knew the house.
I'm telling you.
What must
it be like the target time
and
already.
like I said, the man did that out of his own interest.
Hello everyone, my name is WIZZY, and I'm here with...
As you already know, this IB Baden.
IB Baden. Charlie, good to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
Everything fine?
By God's grace.
Let's go straight into today's business. Is what I'm saying?
All right.
IB, you want to watch? Stay tuned. Hello, WIZZYLIFE. A virgin made a covenant to keep her virginity until her wedding night. She got raped by an unknown armed robber, got pregnant, and gave birth to a son. The armed robber later repented and came back to marry the lady. The man confessed his sins to the lady some years after their marriage and is asking for her forgiveness. Now, the lady is confused whether she should forgive and continue with the marriage or end it. Asem wo. Things are not the same anymore. To also, you are waiting for me to continue. So, IB Baden, what's your take on this? Let us know.
Well, all right. I'll begin by giving shout out to our fans out there. Thank you guys for always being with us. You see, this story, as you were reading the story, there's three things that came into my mind. That's poverty, wickedness, and forgiveness.
Okay.
You understand?
Take us through that.
All right. You see, I won't be in support of what the man did, but sometimes we should consider certain things. So now we considering certain things, that will take us to our first point, poverty. What am I saying? You see, it's only poverty that will make a man do what he doesn't want to do. So because poverty, they say, blows the mind of a man. It also eliminates that very thin line between right and wrong. You see, sometimes when you are poor, it makes you do certain things that, honestly, you won't like to do, but you have no option than to do it because you have to seal a certain hole. You understand? Okay. I won't share it. So what I say, for someone to be an armed robber, it means actually, it be nifi. You understand?
Okay.
And see, at that point, only option be asked by the work of Bokrono and why then we did it.
Okay.
So that's the poverty side. So and now the wickedness, You see. You see, you were bold enough to rape someone, to rape someone. Secondly, you've repented. Why don't you at least go and ask for forgiveness and walk away?
Go and ask for forgiveness from who?
From the lady. If also repent here, nipa na wa hurting no. At least you should ask for the person's forgiveness and walk away.
Okay.
What am I saying? Don't come and put certain burden or certain memories into the person's mind. I don't know if you are getting my point.
I'm trying
what
to
am I
connect,
saying? You see, you marrying the lady, it's not wrong. But you opening up to the lady in the marriage is what makes it wrong and make it wickedness. So this is a lady who has been raped. Forget about the robbery part. Robbery, they'll be even who na tipo na ufo ni yerapoa ebe show ba be dem be fa no cool.
Yeah.
What am I say? Robbery there is that wow. But raping the person you raping someone has already given the person enough reason to be wicked towards you. Are you getting the point?
I'm listening.
So now what rape will be? What's up? In a marriage, what confess since actually they say, oh, me and me rape you. Wizzy. I see, say, there's someone who tried to forget whatever happened and try to move on. So, nipa na fighting the stigmatization.
How they say it? Psychological trauma or stigmatization.
Correct. this person has fought all these things to become cool. Now what's I go back? I don't know. I think that was even enough. I can tell the man say, Pacho, fache me why? Me na me reprove that very blah blah no. Me need the lady nanka. Hey, the magic one.
T. You see, I understand what you are saying.
Yes.
And yet is how sometimes your conscience can judge you, or even their guilt. You'll be found guilty to the extent that even no matter how you say you have repented, that's all until.
Yes.
And he felt like, if I'm able, that is why, according to the story, or see, after some years,
yes,
that's when he came to the lady. He told the lady, "Oh, me na me be here, and now you gave birth to a son."
Now, how did the man know the lady gave birth to a son?
That's according to the story.
Yes. So yes. If you say the man didn't know, he came to the lady's life
to marry
because of his personal or interest.
Yes.
What must I say?
Yes. And so I'm saying that it is not easy to overlook or to overcome that kind of judgment that is going on inside your head and your conscience. That is why the man, for some years later went to the woman. It's like, I've been in the same house with this woman. We are on the same bed together. We eat together. But it's like, Charlie, my mind know what they happen for you, until I speak or until I voice it out, I won't be okay. That is why the man decided to approach the woman and say that, in fact, I am the one responsible for the rape incident that happened. I'm not saying that the man is right, or like he what he did is the right thing to do. But see, when I was in school, JHS,
all right,
I stole. I stole my friend's pen.
Good. Your friend is watching you.
Oh, pen! Oh, and it's like, it was a time for not dictation, but some quick exams, quick exercise, nibi.
Correct.
And I couldn't find my pen.
You couldn't find your pen. Your friend couldn't find.
Send me ni pen, nibi.
And
I make call
yeah.
To me, we are pen, no. And I say, where's my pen? Me too. I wanted to write the exam, the mock or the test and pass. My brother, as I was writing this, the guy was saying it was later that somebody had to give a spare pen to him. As I was writing the test, in fact, you can feel that. Meanwhile, I didn't say that at that time, but my mind was not okay with me. Even after we had finished with the test, I didn't go back to him.
Correct.
To say that it be me where I steal your pen.
But
in my mind, I know they feel okay.
Yes.
That is what the man is going through. And it's like, no, let me tell this woman, I was the one who came to rape you.
Yes.
And unfortunately, or fortunately for us,
at that point now, we are pen. One, like, it didn't come into your mind, say, maybe nipa no obre which and answer ombre. Would answer, we are purpose of
yes.
And I will say, at that point, first, I won't say about why they are wearing. Not watch your pen.
Yes.
Into that point, that thin line between right and wrong,
a paper.
So what must say? What's the real no? And so now you buy a say.
Not me, I wasn't done.
You wasn't done.
In the midst of the exams or like the process of writing.
Where do baby?
Oh my God. I didn't answer the question at the right time. What are you talking about?
What must say?
But I feel that kind of, if it's actually, I'm mafia this person, but for self-interest sake, I didn't. So it later cry where I go to. So like this case now, I check where I do Charlie. The last time where you search your pain, be me take her. Well, even though we laugh about it,
yeah.
Like okay, what he went
through now or pass it through. We say, what's that trigger memories be?
I understand.
Are there on person be kai?
Very good.
So
I understand that the woman wouldn't take it easy. And when if you're a human being, you are part of humanity, that kind of feeling, it will the flashbacks remember. But we are trying to understand why the man didn't keep quiet about this sensitive issue, but he went ahead to voice it out and ask for forgiveness because of what is going on here.
What must say? Sometimes when you think about certain things, you have to consider the other side. How would this person think? Or how would this person take it? What must say? Let's say, I want to ask, say, you are a man, you are married to a lady, and this lady tried to poison you, but somehow, by God's grace, you're able to escape. What must I say? You're able to escape that death.
Yes.
So how will you feel anytime you set your eyes on that lady? The lady is, you're in the same house with the lady. How will you feel anytime you set your eyes on that lady?
Mekai.
So what must I say?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this is something that you want to forget. But because of the presence of that person, you find it difficult to forget.
And it could also be, say, maybe the man also later realized that, or you see, before you marry somebody, you try to know the person's background. I'm sure the man knew about the pregnancy or the son. Wait there. Or it could also be that the lady, you are trying to know the person. Maybe the lady told the man, oh, when I was, somebody raped me and out of frustration, and because of the way I am, my values and everything, I didn't want to terminate the pregnancy. So I decided to give birth.
Okay.
So I'm sure the man knew that, hey, I have a first son.
But this happens when the lady maybe sit on a radio or someone to talk about it. But
no.
So how would the man know?
I'm saying that the man is, if you want to marry somebody, you try to know the person like all around, in and out. So you ask, oh, Charlie, I have a son.
And then the correct.
Oh, okay. And where is the father? So the woman will say, okay, this is what happened. That's why I don't, you understand?
I understand it. Okay.
So, Charlie, my son, maybe you see the picking for there. You make happy.
So, repeat virgin.
Yes.
What do I say? So, for the man to even go to the lady's place, the man knew the house.
I'm telling you.
What must I say?
It be like the target time already.
And like I said, the man did that out of his own interest, his personal interest. For you to rape someone and go back to the lady's house to be able to locate this house. That this is the house I went to do my robbery and the rape. Let me go back for the lady. Which means that the man has thought of something, or either the man is up to something. One Wizzy. I could repeal B. What's I call back? I call rent panel. Now what's that? As I kind of say, oh no, busy. Now person in panel there.
And
forgive you, sir.
And Tina, you see, the man knew that if he tells the woman, I am the one responsible for this thing that happened.
Yes.
The woman will terminate like Obed Jawari, no.
Also manage Jawari, no. Some people should be allowed to do what? To pay for their sins. Even in the Bible, what happened to David when he raped a woman, killed the husband? What happened to him? God punished him, though he was a great servant, or maybe he was a great soldier
after
when it
God's
comes to God's heart. But God punished him by what? By taking his son, his beloved son. Or manibani yari son later eden. This person nibani yari no or fast years sasa nyambe eden. Beba nibana eden. One but nyambe no. God still killed the son. Also killed, but God still took the son because the son weird. So that was the punishment David paid after the sins he committed. What must I say? So you should be allowed to do what? To pay for their sins. Which mean could repeal be now now then you want to have a peaceful marriage? No.
You see, it's not like he wants to have a peaceful marriage. What I'm trying to say that is like, the gate we say.
Okay, let me get
sometimes the thing we do your mind inside says, if he kill you. I understand that what the man do, be the right thing for do. He has messed up.
Yes, correct.
But he had repented. That is the phrase there. I repent you.
I repented. Repented or repent, no. I don't just say nipa na why didn't no why there
on the oh yeah, that one is true.
So
and I'm saying that the reason why the reason why the man went out, because these are some of the things like this we don't say it. You don't go to the woman and say that I am the one, I rape a lady and so you don't say it because a very sensitive issue.
So that
it's a life and death issue.
What must I say?
And I'm saying that. Nia Emma Jinjano Etrigano for him to say it, you have no idea.
Yes, I know, and I accept that. I'm not against that.
Yes.
But I'm talking. You see, I'm at the lady's side. What am I saying? For you to be seeing a man who raped you, who made you pass through certain pain. What am I saying? Certain pain. Someone who made you fight your own psychology and stuff. So no. Now what's only pan the same house. Now man and kasa unsu.
Charlie. People do.
Yes. You see, to err is human, but to forgive is divine. But sometimes to forgive, depend on what you did. If the woman want to forgive the man, it's cool. You see, sometimes you can't influence a man or a woman when it comes to marriage.
Yes.
You see, it's like it's like a child pouring water on his or herself. You see, if the water is so cold, the child won't make any noise or the child won't make any reaction because the child knows that he poured the water on himself. Okay. But if I make a mistake and pour a cold water on a child and see the way the child will scream. So what am I say? If the woman wants to forgive the man and go on with the marriage, it's cool with her. So what am I say? But the woman shouldn't misbehave in the marriage. Maybe one go back. If all them can say it's a forgiveness there, you can forgive. But man and kasa, why is that an unstru?
I don't get it. The man be military man.
Well?
Because if a woman say go mafia you, forget it.
The man can be because now Obi Aoya and Robert could take two that day.
Because you go feel me and your boss, you will die.
Hey, issue.
But why would you go and say such a thing? Massa, you've messed up. What rape you be bad? Now you want to marry you went ahead to marry the person. Who go carry then? Just focus and love the person genuinely. See, and he also made a mistake. He should have, seen somebody who is a little bit higher than him.
To go and ask for forgiveness or...
No, not the forgiveness. To confide and say that. Or you can even say that a friend, don't use yourself. A friend did this. A friend raped a lady. Later went to marry the...
No, bad. And it to be how?
No, I'm not saying the lady. I'm saying that
the man.
Before the man will go and tell the lady that I'm the one responsible for so and so. I can Obia or a penny. And now a pastor, somebody that you revere so much that whatever he or she says, it can affect your life. Wait till I get and say, a friend of mine went raped somebody.
Okay.
And he went ahead to marry the person. So the lady didn't know something. Now the guy is trying to go and tell the lady that I'm the one responsible for his daddy or pastor. What should my friend do? Do you understand? So whatever your pastor will say, or the father figure in your life will say, or the person you revere so much will say, can help you say that. Don't go and say it. I be like the man when he say he make happy for the marriage inside. So they give and they do the scene. You make confused when you don't go confess everything. No, they there. You see, so some of this depends on the woman. Whether or not to forgive, it be the woman in decision and in discretion with that.
You men are one of the sweetest things God gave men. So if you are with a woman, if you are with a woman, the child forget. Make to confess. Look at Samson and Delilah.
She said, no, they might all melt.
What was it? So I understand the man.
Hi.
The man took a risk. But the man to open up to the lady.
But let me also say that the man should be very careful. If the woman says that I've forgiven you, let's move on, you should be very careful.
Anything the man should be expecting anything. Like anything that the man shouldn't be surprised if anything happens. Because what? You see, there's a saying that you see a forest which doesn't want basket in it shouldn't grow anything that human beings will go in or human beings will carry with basket. If the man should do a mistake, if the forest should do a mistake and grow anything that human being will carry with a basket. Any forest that grows anything. It can be any forest, whether it's water forest.
But that forest, they grow things. Human beings there and they pray.
Yeah, so if that forest doesn't want to see basket in it, it shouldn't grow anything that human beings will carry the basket.
Viewers.
Who do you have the basket?
Please, this is the case. WIZZYLIFE will always bring you the most, interesting stories. What are your opinions and your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section. My name is WIZZY Wizzy, and
As you already know, this IB Badan.
don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. We are logging out.